Hello world. If you was to build a shed, it wouldn't require too much digging for the foundation and not too much in creating the structure. Now, if you was to build a house, it would take a lot more digging, going deeper for the foundation to sustain the house. I'm saying that to say this. The magnitude of the change determines what transformation or change is needed to acquire the desire. So let's say if you desired $1,000, maybe there wouldn't be too much to change internally, more or less than accepting it to receive it. Now, if you were somebody that struggled financially or had certain beliefs about money that kind of blocked you from, or that gave you limiting beliefs about money, and you wanted to, or your desire is to have $100,000. Now, with this $100,000, your whole internal shift is going to be bigger or greater. Your external change needs to change to hold the $100,000. Let's say if you wanted $1 million, you wanted to live in $1 million house, have financial freedom, home, house, cars, and you've never ever acquired such an experience, then it would cause you to go in and do internal work, changing especially your nervous system, your beliefs. It's going to take a lot of work, like building a house. Not building a shed, building a house. You're going to have to dig deeper for the foundation to hold this house. I'm pretty sure y'all getting where I'm going with this. Depending on the magnitude of your desire, depending on the transformation. And I get that this is not like a fast change. And I also get that you could really go about things in a different way to achieve your desires. Like for me, like I could really get money fast. But if I wanted to do it the right way and sustain this money, then I gotta build a foundation for it. To sustain it. Not just to get it, but sustain it and keep it. And that goes into something else. The reason why sometimes the transformation doesn't happen so fast is because you're not doing anything underhanded, slick, manipulating to get the change. Now, think about before how to get something. Some people might lie and say, yeah, I can do it, I can do it. Or, shoot, man, we got to do this to get it. Okay, that's fine. Or some slick, underhanded stuff to achieve something. You can do it. You can do it. But will you sustain it? Is the question. So we want to sustain what we get. And the best way to sustain that is to go through the transformation to hold it. When it comes to manifestation, people want it instantly. They want the microwave effect. They want to just boop, put the order in, bing, and it's there. But that is not the way it works. It's sort of inverted. It's backwards. You don't work tirelessly just with all this effort to get something that your body and system can't hold. You're gonna lose it. Now, if you take this manifestation like an exercise, not like this, it is life-changing, but not taking it so serious and just kind of maneuver through the changes, then you hold it. You hold it, you keep it. It's like giving somebody $10,000 they never had 100. They might just go crazy and buy everything and lose it. As for somebody that has shifted into this frequency to hold it, they're going to be wiser. They're going to do the right things with the money. They're going to give. They're going to do all type of good things with it because they have shifted internally to hold it. So, depending on the magnitude of your desire, depending on the transformation that will be needed to achieve the desire. You know, if we was, there's no time in this whole situation. It is alignment. Get out of how long it's going to take and get more into what do I need to align? Who do I need to become to attract it? Take time out the whole situation, because time is not the crucial point here. It's the alignment that collapses the wave. It's the alignment that makes you a time bender, that makes time ineffective. Like somebody could say, man, I'm gonna get this house in 2 years. Now, they are dealing with the 3D world and they're gonna use force and effort to get it. Then you have somebody else let's say the same type of house, and he says, I have that house. And he uses his imagination and feelings to visualize the house, to put himself inside the house in first person, like he sees himself checking the mail, washing dishes, or talking to his wife in the house. He has used his imagination to collapse the wave, to bend time, because he's building up an attractive factor, put it that way. He's building up this magnetic field to attract it. He's doing the other stuff besides the force to bring this situation in his reality. So you could do a lot by force, and it might be up and down like it's always been. You know, we're talking about sustaining a frequency of abundance, sustaining that frequency to keep attracting and achieving by changing the default setting, the internal default setting, changing the vibration, the way you feel about the situation, you know? So you can bend time in your favor. You can collapse the wave, or you can say, I want this house, and create that distance because you don't have it, or you don't believe that it's yours, and work toward it in a what they call that, in a linear time, like just every month save, do this. Or you can simply believe, visualize, and know that it's yours, and collapse the wave, collapse the distance that it would normally take for somebody to achieve something. You're using invisible forces to bring it into your reality. So depending on the magnitude of the change, determines what transformation will be needed to acquire your desire. Hello, world.